the Capitol on East Washington Avenue. We're going to catch up with the owner a little bit later. But right now, just in time for the new year, we're talking exercise, specifically Pilates. Now, maybe you've heard about it, don't really know what it is. We've got just the person to help us learn more about it and maybe bust a few myths too.
Yes.
Joining us today is Haley New. She's a Pilates instructor with Pilates Spa. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So let's start at the very beginning. What is Pilates?
So Pilates is, yes, it's a form of exercise, but it's really a method of learning your body, and you become very aware and you find inner support. And inner support is really both mental and physical. So it brings together mind, body, and spirituality and the whole 9 yards, but its main focus is building your core strength from the inside out. We work on the small internal muscles versus the larger external muscles that you would go to the gym for and whatnot.
Sure.
So
Very interesting, and there's so many different ways, so many different types of exercises, and there's also different ways of connecting mind, body, spirit. Why Pilates? What made you choose to go with Pilates, and what has made you stick with Pilates over the years?
Well, what made me choose Pilates was it was just simply suggested to me, and I tried it out. And after the third lesson, I saw a difference in my physique, and I was like, after three, I was sold. And then there was a time where I stopped and I missed it. My body, everything missed it. And so I Googled Madison Pilates, and I started right back up when I moved back home to Madison. And I stick with it because I stay tall, I feel strong, I feel good.
Yeah.
You can't buy that.
No, and it's you can't. You have to practice and continue on.
So give some reasons why you think people should try it, practice it.
You should try it if you're in pain, for one. If you're in pain, don't settle for pain. You don't have to be in pain. It's usually because your skeletal system is out of alignment. And what we do is focus on your alignment, and then we allow you to move small movements. And we really focus on the internal core, supporting your skeletal structure. If your skeletal structure is out of alignment, you're going to be hurting, and you can fix it.
And you've probably been practicing that wrong alignment for years.
Yes.
So it's going to take a while, I bet, to undo some of that.
Indeed.
And I'm vaguely familiar with Pilates and the fact that when I go to a department store or something like that, I'll see DVDs for $5 for Pilates lessons or whatever. What's the difference between doing Pilates at home with a DVD and doing it with an instructor in a studio?
Sure. At home DVD, fine. That's great if you already have really proper training. Because of that, you just don't want to be hurting yourself, and it's very easy to hurt yourself if you don't have the proper strength. So at the studio, you'll be on Pilates apparatus, you'll work in alignment, and we'll watch you, we'll correct you, we'll cue you, we'll have our hands on you, we'll fix you move you into that proper alignment, and then you'll be moving from there, fixing your improper imbalances, and then you'll start to feel the benefits really fast. And then the apparatus is amazing. You can get extra teacher-assisted stretches. You can feel a lot more resistance and assistance than just you and the mat with nobody helping you.
I had no idea there was an apparatus involved.
Yeah, there's quite a few. He invented, I think it was about 25 different patents in the US here.
Really?
We have the Pilates Reformer, the Cadillac, the chair, spine corrector, toe corrector, foot corrector. And the list goes on.
Yeah.
We're all about,
I know. I've lived with it this way my whole life, but maybe I don't know. But.
I think it's worth mentioning, you mentioned he, and I think a lot of folks might not know what Pilates really is. Or go ahead, tell them.
So Joseph Pilates is who created it. He originally called it Contrology because it is. It's finding that control of your whole being. You move from your center, you move in one unit, and you're breathing in one unit. It's beautiful work, and he's the one who invented it. And he was 50 years ahead of himself. It's quite interesting. He wrote 2 books you can pick up, and interesting.
So Pilates was a dude.
Yes.
And I think that might be
Man power.
Let's talk about some of the myths and misunderstandings. I think one of them is that Pilates is only for women, and here it was created by a guy.
Yeah, and he actually was really focused on men, and in fact, he was a prisoner of war in World War I, and he was working with injured soldiers. He saw them immobile, not moving, so he took the bed springs from other hospital beds and rigged up pulley systems and started to make them move. Anyways, another one of the main misnomers for the Pilates is yoga. It's like yoga, right?
Right,
And
right.
no, it really isn't. I mean, finding the mind, body, and spirit, yes, but we're focused on your internal core strength, and then you move. We don't even let you move until you're in perfect alignment, and then you can move. And
Right.
it's so we're focused on your strength, your alignment, your skeletal system, supporting that.
Right.
So you're feeling healthy and upright and not slumped down and
Right.
hurting and
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah. Haley, we're almost out of time. So your studio is called Pilates Spa. And where is it?
it's actually right across the street here. We're pretty much above Festival Foods, so it's a little bit further west from where we are here.
Sure, okay.
And it's mainly on the corner of Livingston and East Wash. That's our main entrance. There's a side door right there.
Alrighty, so people can check you out there or maybe online. as
Yep, PilatesSpa.com.
There you go. Alrighty. Well, this is Haley New. She's with Pilates Spa. And we'll be right back. You're watching Wisconsin Family.
Cool.